There we go. As you see, this was a SWF bully fail against my nurse. There's my build. Nothing too strong, nothing too fancy. It's a good build. And I brought a cake for the survivors just to kind of help them out. You know, the people that know me know I don't really need blood points. I don't have anything to use them for, really. Just getting add-ons and offerings that I'm low on, really. Alright, so we're going to try to capitalize on this person being AFK for a second. I won't down her. So she turned out not to be AFK, so we're going to take a hit on Meg. This game is not live, by the way. A little bit of preface to this game is I'm going to disclose that I am not a good nurse. I'm not a bad nurse, but I'm not good. I'm mediocre. I make plenty of mistakes in this match, I'm sure you'll see. Plenty of bad plays. I thought the hook was over there. There's the flashlight. There's the Sabo. So at this point in the game, when I'm playing live, I know what I'm up against. Right? So I expect her to just run right out the main entrance here. I didn't expect her to double back there, because when I downed her right outside the main building, she just ran forward and let me smack her. Here's another mistake by me, another mischarged point. No big deal. Told you, I'm not even good with her. So, however, I do have a lot of experience in this game. I've been playing since November of 2016. So even though I'm not that good with the nurse, I do have a brain. So I know that Meg is in this locker. Well, I didn't know it was a Meg, but I knew someone was in a locker, so I baited to pick up and grabbed her out. I'll throw her on the ground since we have her right in front of me. Good, stun. I over blinked anyway. I told you. Told you straight up. I'm not that good with nurse. So you're facing a bully squad. You already know they're going to be super altruistic. So I'm just going to make them come to me. That's my whole game plan here. Exploit their game plan and turn it on itself. So they don't know this, but their altruism is going to be my advantage. Okay, I do get Elodie right here. Alright, who's going to rush in for the pickup? I'm going to whip an attack because, you know, I stink. Okay, Meg is back in that locker, by the way. I don't know if you caught that or not. Now, one thing a lot of people don't know is once you're in the locker for 60 seconds, the locker gets a crow on it, right? And if the locker has a crow on it, you cannot head on the killer. It takes away the ability to use... Oop. Yeah, I whiffed there. Told you, I'm not good. Don't judge me. But, so I'm kind of paying attention to the time-ish a little bit here. Waiting for her. She's away from the locker, so I'm not worried about a head-on stun. I'm just trying to bait her out of it so I can get her slugged again. There we go. I didn't think she... Oh, wow. I don't know what that was. She literally disappeared in my frame. Alright, so at this point she's been slugged for about 2 minutes, as you can tell by her recover bar. Okay, Michaela doesn't have dead hard, which is... When I was playing live, that's why I paused there, even though I was right on top of her. Alright, so now we got 2 slugs, which is a massive difference over having 1 slug. So we see them healing through the window. She greets the heal, which is our 3rd slug. Now we just have to risk an unbreakable and kind of find out none of them have it. There's me missing the first point. I'm going to teleport to the door entrance to see if she doubles back, which she did not. And up she goes. So we just commit to her, risking the unbreakable. Of course, during the live gameplay, I didn't know whether or not they had it. So scratch marks here, I should go over here to cut her off. So now I know she's in a locker. Right? Now I know. So all I gotta do is bait it. That's it. Like, I don't know why people do this. They like watch YouTube videos of, you know, popular streamers doing this stuff, and don't get me wrong, they're a lot of fun. They're a lot of fun to play, they're a lot of fun to watch, but there's one requirement that nobody ever talks about. the survivors have to be semi-decent, and the killer has to be like completely clueless in order for this stuff to work. Like literally the killer has to have like no brain at all and like less than 1,000 hours probably in the game. So we waited for her to go, unsuccessful. These 3 people are all slugged here. I managed to hook one, but there's no hook to hook the other 2, so that's GG.